Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here. Most of you are probably aware there are several different apps out there that can tell you spot prices for precious metals. And there's also apps oriented around coins. But this particular app here called Melt Valuator, it actually marries both of them together. It's quite a very interesting app. I got it from the Google Play Store. And here we can see the app in action. And it's a very simple interface, very, very nice, and has the different metals here, platinum, palladium, silver, and gold. So very, very interesting indeed. And so we're going to kind of demo this thing and take a look at it and see how it could be of service to us here, especially for those who are on the go, that go to local coin shops and the like. You probably would like to have something that could be able to help you determine whether or not you're getting a good deal or not. So let's take a look at silver here, and which seems to be the most common metal that most of us here in the community enjoy to collect and stack. So if we go into troy ounces here, we can go in here and we can enter what 10 troy ounces of silver will be, and then valuate, and we can see that 10 troy ounces of silver at the spot price at the time of the recording of this video is $163.33 based off of 9999 silver. So let's say we have 10 ounces of sterling silver. We can valuate that at $151.09. So it's very nice to be able to do those calculations on the fly so quickly with this particular piece. And you can see here that it even has different kinds of different values ranging from 4 nines to 3 nines to Britannia silver. So let's say you had 10 Britannias, and we could see that it's $156.48. So very, very nice indeed. And it even goes down to 830 fine silver, which I think some Canadian coins have that too. So very, very nice. And then to go back to the main screen, we can go back here, just using your back key, and you can do other measurements from grains. So we can enter in grains here. 480 is 1 ounce, we know. So 1 ounce is $16.33 for 4 nines fine silver. Very, very nice. And then grams. So, but here's what I really like about the app itself, and that is U.S. coins. So it has a plethora of different U.S. coins here by their weights, and so we can see the different kinds, all the way down from, the earliest ones to the 3-cent piece, flowing hair, draped bust, capped bust, all the different kinds. So so let's say you have a bunch of war nickels and you've been collecting them, and you have a whole bunch of them together, and you want to find out how much they're worth. Well, let's use that selection, and let's say you have 25 war nickels, and then you click Valuate, and there you can see that there's $36.76 worth of silver in them. So very, very nice indeed. Now let's go up here and take a look at Mercury dimes. I happen to have a bunch of Mercury dimes. So let's say I want to evaluate those, and let's say I have 54 Mercury dimes. I can evaluate that, and 54 Mercury dimes are worth $63.81. Now let's go back up and pick Morgan dollars here. Or actually, a better way to do it, let's try a trade dollar. Trade dollars tend to have a very high premium, so let's say you have 5 trade dollars. Well, you can see there that that's actually a very low number there, but this is just basing off the price of silver in it. So this does not account for any premium or collector value above and beyond that price. So very good. So now let's go back into the app and take a look at other metals here. We have platinum, palladium, and gold as well. It's very cool that it contains these other metals. And so with these, it's only going to give you the purity differences, but it's very nice that it is able to do that. So let's say we've got 3 ounces of platinum scrap. We can see that it's $2,606.02 based off this based off of this measurement here. So this is really good for not only for those of you on the road who want to figure out what you're selling or what you're buying here on the road, but also if you're going to sell or if you're going to buy scrap from someone coming into, if you're a coin shop owner, this could be great for you because you can use this app to determine very quickly how much weight is there if you know the purity of the metals that are in it. So let's go back here and find palladium, same type of deal, troy ounces and all the different measurements there. But let's look at gold. Let's go back to gold here, because you're going to find, let's go into the troy ounces for gold. And you have the different carats here. So let's say you get 14 karat scrap jewelry. You can go through here and weigh it all. And let's say it's in troy ounces, and you've got yourself 12 troy ounces of 14 karat gold scrap jewelry. They can evaluate that in an instant. You can get what it's worth. So it's $8,593.84. Now, some places, which is very nice, measure in penny weights. And so let's say you've got yourself 93 penny weights of gold scrap, and it's 10 karat. Evaluate that, and boom, you've got $2,378.98. That quickly can give you that measurement. There's no conversion, nothing like that. It does it for you right on the fly. So this app serves multiple purposes here, which is very, very nice to be able to provide with all these different measurement tools here. Here's the U.S. gold coins. You know, if you're out buying and you want to find a coronet $5 piece and you want to buy 2 of them, you can get an idea of how much they're worth. $594 for 2 of those. Very, very nice. All different kinds of coins based off of their weight. 1 ounce American Eagle. 1. There's spot price for gold. It's a very, very nice, a very useful app indeed. Nice, kind of a sleek, simple interface, easy to read with a white background. Very, very nice. Perfect, especially for darker environments and the like, to be able to use this app for that application. So it's quite a handy application indeed, with the different metals involved: platinum, palladium, silver, and gold. I'll post in the link in the description for this application for those of you that are interested. Right now, it's just available for Android in their app store. But I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly will make use of this app whenever I'm out and about. Very handy indeed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd like to extend the multitude of gratitude you all for watching and encourage you to please rate,
comment, and subscribe.